Is Lotus taking over for Cap? Or what's going
Yeah,
on
he is.
there?
Yeah.
Oh.
This was the run back on Oni Village.
Yo,
Same
why are you taking
characters.
slicks?
What do you mean?
This is still pre-patch, right?
No, this was
is
last
this
night.
was
Oh,
last
okay,
night.
this is post. Okay. Oh, yeah, Reverb's up there. Okay, that's fine then.
Robin, don't look at my team's team comp.
What the fuck are you doing?
It was
Kazan
horrible.
midfield? What are you
Nope.
doing?
No.
It's Oni Village.
Not Kazan midfield.
That's
Yeah.
the only way that even makes a lick of sense.
No.
My jaw dropped when I saw Steps pick the Asher.
What?
I don't know why he did that.
Asher's not even a good forward on this map.
I'm still surprised that killed me.
Just clear that along top wall there against Graham, but
So I thought we discussed having Graham start topside, exactly how the enemy team is positioned right here. But maybe he doesn't do it for a couple sets.
Graham should be on whatever barrier he wants to defend.
Okay.
So the way my team plays this map is Goldie starts bottom lane, midfielder starts top lane, and brawler starts in the middle.
Okay. We discussed doing that same positioning, but we just told Graham to go topside because I had spawn top.
It doesn't matter where you spawn, you can just swap. I mean,
Yeah. Okay.
you should have goalie go on whichever barrier they want.
And then I would match that.
Okay.
You go middle,
Middle front.
like
Or
middle
the
spawn. Yeah, where he's circling right now. The core middle spawn.
in the core middle spawn on this map.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm crazy. I'm losing it.
I think it
Okay.
did last round.
Yeah, Graham needs to pick a barrier there instead of sitting middle. I think you guys all went too much to the same side once the gates were open, and you didn't have anybody playing top lane.
Okay.
Graham's just starting in the middle here.
And then, yeah, he didn't pick a barrier, so he lost both.
Yeah.
Wait, pause it. I want to see what do y'all think this should go like.
Um. Well, Kazan already took Might, but I think that's kind of his.
Yeah, it's
What he wants there. Mako wasn't super surge here. No, well, she wants to leave it for Zen, so probably Chrono Boost, I think. Um, Asher. We try maybe like Spark or Rapid. Mako, if I mean Asher takes a Spark, then that does leave Kai with Rapid Fire. Jibu, probably Glass Cannon, and then Zen Super Surge, but they probably, they can't really deny the Zen Super Surge, so I may as well just get.
Does
Yeah,
Kazan use Super Surge?
Kazan could use Super Surge, but I
Yeah.
think he just wants to take Might anyway.
Okay.
Yeah.
The only thing I would really change, I think I would have Mako take Extra Special, and then
Yeah.
let Kai take Chrono Boost.
Yeah, then
Because this
Okay.
map is based around speed, and while Mako secondary is great for giving speed, Kai with Chrono Boost is just so good.
Yeah.
okay.
And then I think that would leave Dubu with something else. I think Dubu just gets Rapid Fire then, or Glass actually. Yeah, you said Glass anyway, so that's fine. Oh, Kai taking Glass instead of Chrono.
Yeah,
I
it gets
guess you're
sticky
leaving a dash for Zen, but I think I just let Zen take Extra Special at that point.
I low-key
Get
just didn't
aerials
want
later.
Glass Cannon Mom Boots Dubu. That's low-key why I took it.
Is this the second game?
Uh,
Scrims 2, yeah. Okay. I thought the Gram was starting on the top more, because that's like one of the one things we said we were gonna do differently.
Does he prefer having top barrier?
Well, he was just starting in the middle. I don't think he said he had a preference.
Yeah.
For
Yeah,
this
I haven't
map
played Oni in
especially,
a while.
yeah, for this map especially, figure out what his preference is and just let him cover that barrier.
Yeah.
Most goalies, that's bottom barrier, but there are a couple that like top better. Good clear.
yes, and I think you just kind of like what Ron told you. You just throw out random primaries
Mhm.
almost.
Did you see
And
the last one I threw out? I didn't notice.
that's right when you spawned. I think you were
Yeah.
actually you might have been trying to go for the
I
core.
think he was going for core. That one I'm okay with, but just a little late.
I do notice that sometimes. In the Zataro thing that you sent me first, Gorf,
Yeah.
one of the only things that I can't remember who it was, but the guy coaching said was that it was a damage tool. He said most of the
Oh, yeah.
time it's a damage tool, so didn't I don't think our comp ever really focuses on damage, so I don't exactly know how to do that with Zentaro.
It's a damage
Um,
tool if you're comboing it with other abilities to deal damage.
yeah.
Okay.
Like a lot of times you want to dash on someone or ult someone and then follow that up with a primary or something. Otherwise, you want to use it to both deal damage and stuff the core through.
Okay.
Yeah. If if the enemy doesn't have evade, then you could start trying to chip them down with somewhat random abilities. That's like the only time I'd say it's good, I guess.
And at
Okay.
that point, you'd also want your midfield and goalie to help out with that. Like have
Yeah.
Graham throw a primary at him or have a barrage hit him or something.
Okay.
Or especially if Graham gets them in an ult and they're like locked in the baby cage, then you can throw something at them,
Oh,
make
yeah.
them hit the walls. Because
Yeah.
then that's just dealing a shit ton of damage. Also, Graham's pushed way too far up there. right there. Graham should not follow that, and that should just be Z's pushing corner, like you're more like now. See, that worked a lot better.
Ooh, that was
Oh, you just
pretty
cut
good.
that. You cut
Yeah,
the
it was
shot too
too
far
high.
back. You both were trying to cover the same thing there and gave steps control. One of you has to go to the bottom corner there, and then let the other one cover the cross.
You got to be a little bit predictive with your Zen dashes like that. You can't just do it right after. You have to angle it just a little bit. You have to predict just a little bit where it's going to be and
Okay.
assume they're going to strike it, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I should have assumed that he wouldn't hit it back into the Maka Vault and dash down, kind of like I did the
Yeah.
last dash.
Oh, good
Nice.
kill. Great strike wars as well. Not you, Gore. If you did bad there, you should have won those.
I know. I lost a lot of strike wars last night. It was crazy. I like the idea you're saying with your trying to kill owl. It's just primary into dash doesn't really work very
Yeah,
well.
I was just thinking I didn't like that plan because I don't think it works at all.
The other way works a little better, I think, but
Yeah, I don't know if you'd be able to hit him with
even then,
the
it's not a true combo.
yeah. I don't know if you'd be able to hit him with the primary in that position after you dash into him.
And there, I think Graham and Z's both committed top too high. I think Z's probably should have stayed down a little further and just
Okay.
covered the bottom shot. Let Graham cover the corner. See here, I think since I would have preferred Kai to have the chrono boost in the last round,
Yeah.
this is where Zen then takes the aerials.
Okay.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
beyond that, with where it is now, where do you think this goes?
Kassan takes big fish, 100%.
I forgot who has sparks here. 'Cause wasn't it a?
Think,
Yeah, I
Was
think
it a
Graham
spark?
took Spark.
Yeah, Graham did take spark. So Graham probably wants a spark here. Or Ariel is one of those two. But he's probably gonna end up with spark, I think. Yeah, Kazan probably takes big fish here. Yeah, 'cause he already has might. And then
I think
yeah,
Centaur's only
Zen.
option is 1-2. If I didn't already have chrono boost.
Yeah. Asher probably just either a spark or I know recovery drone gives size, so it's not
Yeah.
bad option.
I think Asher takes the size 100%.
And then at least Kai. And Kai could take aerials here because either way, Graham's getting a spark. And then Dubu or Replicator, and then Amako spark agility, I'm pretty sure.
Yep, I agree with all that.
I would watch Gorf not pick big fish for no reason.
Dwarf doesn't know Kazan likes size. Yeah, he knew. I mean, the aerials deny is crazy, but okay, sure steps. Yeah, Graham's committing too high. He's going away from his barrier too much. Oh, just need to strike that. I don't think you need to primary it.
I think I missed a strike. I don't think it was. Maybe it was timed incorrectly. So I kicked immediately there.
No, you just primaried it.
Okay.
I didn't see a strike animation. I think you could just strike that and it was good.
Do you mind rewatching that in slow motion? Half speed so I can see what I did? Because I think I tried. So I know I tried to kick out of the alt, and then I want to see why I right click there. Maybe just because I didn't get the strike from the alt, so I just pressed a button like a fool. Here I wanted to kick up out of the alt, and I missed.
Okay.
Oh, you did
yeah.
strike right
strikes-
after the ult was
So
done.
strikes
Okay.
off of cooldown.
Yeah.
Okay. But if I hadn't gone for that, I could have just kicked it after it bounced off the
Yeah.
wall to myself.
Right there, I think instead of primarying, you just walk down to the corner.
Okay.
Let Z's cover the out clear, and you just walk down and keep possession.
Okay.
And then Kazan is a fun character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's so cool.
I think I might have been able to clear out to ZZ's there. Or I could have shut the barrier.
I think you could have just let the core come up to you without striking it, and just once it got close enough, you could have just primaried and stunned Owl, and maybe gotten the barrier, and
Okay.
shot the core into it.
Strike into Owl and primary it?
No, just primary.
Don't strike, just primary. Because then you get hit stun on him as well.
But yeah, I think you could have also maybe
Yeah,
shot.
I usually did that in that scenario. I don't know why I didn't that time.
Well, why'd you get sent like that?
I don't know. I was thinking about ulting there too.
I think you have to evade and you're good.
Did you have it? Oh, you did have evade.
Yeah, he's got plenty.
I
Just
did.
evade and
Yeah, that's true.
or just walk away.
I think Steps flipped you. I think that's what it was.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, I think even leading up to the barrier too, he could have just walked backwards. Just
Yeah.
not involved in the attack. Oh, great ult. Way to keep possession.
Stunned out of my ult.
Z's, I think you just stick
Yeah, I
closer to the
probably should
bottom
have stayed.
lane.
Yeah, I should have
Yeah.
stayed bottom lane there.
Right, this is our best round here. This is not our best round. When did we score on this? When did
Might
we
have been the
score?
last game.
Because we didn't score on you guys the first game. And then second game, we got 1 goal, and I thought it was the set right before it.
It probably was the other VOD then.
Yeah, maybe I mixed up the VOD names. I'll just go look at it. But I mean, that's still similar.
Well, the other one I think showed definitely a big leap of like what we kind of knew how
Yeah,
to
let's
do
just
now.
review all of them. You got all night, right?
I can, yeah.
Let me see.
Ramen can't, but I
You
can.
gotta
I got
learn.
till my buddy gets on.
No, the other VOD also doesn't have a goal at the second to last.
Did I put my VOD in there? I did. Okay.
Did I upload the same game twice?
Gorf, what is this triple midfield you're running?
It's Inkies.
It is.
Bro,
Inkies.
era goalie on Inkies?
Okay, that one's,
yeah.
That's not triple. That's. Don't
It's
worry
triple
about that
midfield.
I don't know. I don't know why.
Era goalie sucks, especially on Inkies.
I don't know what Owl was thinking there. I don't know what my teammates are thinking. They don't talk to me.
They
I
don't
mean,
talk at
Steps has a
all.
good pick. Steps has a good pick.
My jaw drops to the floor every time I see their picks.
Also, the double slicks on your team is crazy. Oh, I know it's new patch, but even then, still, I think you're playing double mids and it's Inkies. Play mags. Two
Who's
preemptive
that?
primaries there. I don't think either one of you needed to primary that.
Okay.
Let your goalie take top orb spawn on this one.
Okay.
This one.
Like on this map. Yeah. Wow. Okay. I would have been impressed if that saved.
Graham was pretty upset that he was using mom boots on this round, on this map.
Gotta give him the treatment so he learns.
So we told him to try it for this. He did not like
Yeah.
it.
Strike shot can make you develop bad habits, is the thing.
It can, but it's the best gear. You just have to not use it unless you're like playing vertical.
Yeah, this is another like
Yeah, that was
weird primary.
awful.
I just realized Dee did upload the same VOD twice.
Yeah, sure messed that one up. Can fix that.
Yeah, another primary that didn't do anything, Diddy.
Was I at least trying to do something? No.
I think you're trying to stun steps.
But the core was going in the cannon anyway.
Yeah. I think that was my Zentaur habit, probably. Just trying to stop it after losing the strike war. I'll definitely be more aware of that from now on. That was a rough draft.
Oh yeah, I forgot to do the draft thing.
I'm still deciding what I want out of this draft. I think you're wrong, Gorf.
Oh, it was pancakes and extra special start, and I was the only one that took extra special. Everyone else took pancakes.
I have IME turrets never really used for damage. Like IME benefits from extra special because the core control aspect is good, not because the damage aspect is good.
Don't tell me how to play my game. No, what
Oh,
the
I
freak?
play IME more than you.
This is a different IME. This is IME Brawler.
You still shouldn't be using the ult for damage.
Don't worry, it gets better.
I mean, I don't think Julie takes Spark though. I think that's either perfect form or might. I like the Estelle though. That's a good pick. I like the Stagger Swagger. And then Era's kind of just left with perfect form if that's left. Otherwise, Spark. And then Dubu gets missile prop. Yeah.
I could see Spark if you get oh wait, no, they took peak performance out, didn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah,
No.
Peak's not in anymore.
Never mind then.
I mean, the reverb is still up. Like reverb's an option now instead, but
I was
it's
just
just
gonna say for the speed.
not as good as Peak. I mean, yeah, but you get cooldowns now with Stagger.
Yeah, I probably should have stayed bottom instead of pushing up to the top.
As a goalie, I think that if they're dribbling in front of me, I want my midfielder to go up there. Is that wrong?
I'd have to see the situation again. I was looking more at what Graham was doing there instead of what you were doing.
Was it here?
Well, no, not me, but if I were playing
Oh,
goalie.
no, yeah, no. At which
Right
part
here.
were you talking about, Z's?
Right here.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I think you try to go cut the dribble.
Okay.
Because you don't want your goalie to be cutting that because he's kind of got to
Yeah.
sit
Yeah.
in the goal. So I think you have to go pressure the dribble more. Either that or you drop and cover the bottom side of the goal.
Okay.
Because where you were at, you were just kind of forcing a strike war as opposed to. And then it's just kind of a 50-50.
Yeah.
Hi, Pooch.
Graham's overcommitting there, I think.
Hi, Juno. There, bud.
I do like that he's taking the push up more feedback, but he's doing it at the wrong times now.
I'll never forgive Steps for this.
Oh, does he take it?
Yeah.
He denies the spark.
I gambled on the one spark first draft and was punished.
Yo, you're just going full in turret build, Gorf. What the heck? Take Deadeye. Take Timeless, bro.
You don't know me.
No, but I know it's right. You just gave Dubu Timeless for free.
You didn't want it.
I- Well, Era should take Among Us here, since you denied your own Era monument, Manu.
I don't think that's what happens either.
Then Kai gets Deadeye or Among Us. I mean, Reverb's just wrong. Yo, THoHT is better at drafting than Throw Squad.
Yeah. You're
I
better
told you,
drafting
CC's
than
is crazy.
You just wouldn't get it.
I'm trapped.
See, that's good pressure on the dribble there.
Mhm.
Terrible. Dubu, why?
These, I think in general, you just stand too central.
Okay.
Like the midfielder needs to block the outside lanes more so than anything else.
Okay.
And a lot of times they're going past you on the outside.
All right.
So I think with Julie special, if they have unless you're specifically trying to get them to evade to drain their evade,
Mm-hmm.
I think it's mostly good for just scoring, or unless they don't have evade, then you can hit them with it and then go for the special dash punch combo or something. But I think just using it on people without.
No, yeah. I don't think this was good at all. Maybe I went for it because there were two people, but they can both evade. I have no idea.
Yeah.
I mean, if you burn 2 evades from it, then I think it's worth, but
I think if they just walk away from each other, you can't let that happen.
no, yeah, like just in general, if you can get
Yeah.
2 evades out, it's worth it to do it.
Yeah. I mean, you can also do it on someone that has flip to see if they flip.
Yeah.
To either force them to flip or
Yeah.
to do a ton of damage. That was big sad.
I think you just clear that to your Doo there. These
Okay.
just straight because you see him about to dash in, just send it away from the Imi.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember USA screaming in the call that Z's had this, but you doubted yourself.
I didn't really have any abilities there because I used Barrage kind of preemptively before.
I was just gonna say, I think your barrage was too preemptive, and I think you
Yeah.
should have saved it there.
Yeah.
Then that was the last of the 3.
Yo, Gorf,
Yeah.
what's that video in the middle right?
This one?
That's us.
No, right one. What the fuck
It's
is that?
real. I'm not signed in, so this is just what it's.
This is what it recommends to everyone on YouTube.
This is the recommended.
Yeah. It's recommending me sand.
Yay.
Whoa.
Mm.
I'm mentioned here. I'm famous.
OMG.
All right. I can pull up. Yeah, let's just do this. Which one was the game you guys wanted to?
The second
look at?
onlyest one.
This one? Where is this? The first one?
Mm.
If you look at the last goal, the very last goal of the set, we should have 1 point. So yeah, we have 1 here. So that's this. That's the one we want to see.
Steps
we
played
took-
Asher midfield twice on Oni.
Oh,
Well,
they
We
wanted
told
us
them
to
to
run
run
it
back
back.
the same comp so we
No,
could
this
see
is
if
the
we
same one.
improved based on advice.
We took their advice and ran back the same exact comp.
Okay.
Because we wanted to see. So this is where we told Graham to basically pick a barrier, but since he wasn't picking a favorite, we told him to go topside.
Typically goalies like bottom side, but yeah, it's
I was pretty sad to see Glass Cannon rapid fire into Asher, Kazan, Dubu.
Yeah.
Specifically requested those characters, then gave you Dubu with the skates, who didn't take it.
I think Steps takes Glass Cannon, which I don't think was correct.
yeah, that's not correct. If he takes class, that's wrong.
Oh, he just
He
doesn't
didn't
pick
pick
one.
anything, so it gave him the first one. But yeah, no, D should be taking glass.
Yeah.
You're the only one who took the correct one on your team, Gorf.
I don't know. I just kind of play the game. I don't know what my team does.
You're basically solo queuing, given nobody talks.
I just yell at them sometimes. I'm thinking about it.
Holding the umbrella button for 10 seconds. I think my positioning here feels weird. Now that I'm watching it from the other angle. If I lose that to Asher, I don't know. Do I just like walk up here and let ZZ's handle that? Because it's already out of my hands?
Go to somewhere where you can get a pass.
Pretty much.
So I think I should probably just go straight down here. Because ZZ's is already topside and the core's
Yeah,
up in there.
you want to cover bottom side mostly here, I think. Let Z's take top, you go bottom.
Unless you like super trust Z's to win the 1v2, and then you can wait for a pass up here, I guess.
Yeah, but winning a 1v2 is never something you should be winning, so.
Yeah, especially against a primary to the face and a Kazan.
Yeah, full kit Kazan, who has not swapped to the better form in like 20 seconds.
Yeah.
Don't judge me.
Or if there are those who say Kazan has one form and open is not that one form.
This isn't my coaching ramen. Come on. Yeah, it feels like you're kind of choosing to sit on
Yeah.
steps, especially with low stagger. I feel like
And
you should
here, I think you just try to pitch it to the top side, get the open
Yeah.
space, and then let Z's dash up there because Z's is faster than Kazan.
Okay.
Great core stop. Oh, then press the Q button.
Yeah.
I think Z's could have contested the corner there again a little more. Just like stick more
Okay.
to the outside.
Yeah.
Because you really stand in the middle a lot.
Yeah, I think I get confused later to like try to cut passes or just. But yeah, I should probably just push the outside
Well,
line.
if you take especially for this map, on this map especially, your forward needs to come back more to help out.
Okay.
Which is why more mobile forwards like Kazan and Rasmus are and I guess Antaro to an extent are the preferred forwards on this map. You kind of just want to be hugging the wall because that's where the speed gates are, and then your brawler can come back and contest the passes.
Okay.
Now you grab an orb though, or just get away from them.
Even I was surprised by how quickly your health bar went away.
You press the pause button. There you go.
Okay.
I would actually think Asher takes prime time because Mako wants that for sure. And then I tell Graham to take prime time and he doesn't. Because he wants
will
Super
say-
Surge.
I think neither of those is correct
Okay.
for Mako. I think
think
Mako
Mako
does
takes
have a
extra
correct.
special?
Nope, not that either.
No.
Just Siege Machine?
Nope.
Really? There's only
Special?
4 left here.
Nope.
Orbs?
Nope.
Heavy Impact.
Yes, there you go. Heavy impact. Your
Maybe not
secondary.
Kazan?
Nope, your secondary counts as hitting things. So every time you proc secondary, you're hitting 3 opponents or 3 allies.
Oh.
Oh,
Well,
I didn't
that's
know that.
not fair.
So you're procking the multi-hit refunding cooldowns every single time you use secondary.
That's a bug.
Nope, that's
crazy.
I think Era secondary does the same thing as long as you have multiple people inside of it. Era primary does the same thing as long as you
Okay, I
hit
knew
a
that
person in the
one.
core.
Huh.
I didn't know Mako secondary did it too.
It counts as a hit for some reason.
That's really cool.
Yeah, heavy impact is extraordinarily good on Mako.
But yeah, Kazan really, really wants prime time.
Yeah, Kazan likes those because he has 2 forms, and so he gets an extra charge on both of his forms primaries. So he's basically getting double value out of prime time. I think Asher just goes extra special here, or she denies heavy impact.
Yeah.
I don't remember what steps takes.
It could be anything.
It really could be.
That's gonna go Super Surge again. Deny that dash range.
I mean, I could
it.
see that. I could see that, honestly. Deny Super Surge from Zen. It's not a bad idea, though I'd rather see Kazan do it. I'd rather Asher take prime time and Kazan take Super Surge, I think.
Yeah,
course,
could have been a
midfield
rapid
Asher.
fire primetime Asher.
True, actually, yeah, prime time's probably correct. I think, yeah.
Yeah, too bad Asher
But-
took glass cannon.
Anyway,
think-
Dubu gets extra special
Mm,
or timeless. Dubu gets his pick.
Yeah, either or.
yeah.
I think I prefer extra special, but either one.
And that should leave Kai with specialized. Unless,
Yeah.
So if you're saying Mako takes heavy impact and
Yep.
Asher denies super surge, was that what you said?
One of the other two, one of Kazan and Asher should be taking
Okay.
super surge here
that
because it's
case-
midfield Asher. Like, I guess I could see that happening more, but
If I'm denied both of those, I would go specialized to deny Kai. And it's my better option.
I think
between-
you go.
I don't think there's anything great here but super surge and heavy impact.
Yeah, I mean those are definitely your best two. Extra special Zen is really good though.
Okay.
Like Bells, the forward for Sad Boys,
Mm-hmm.
he's a big fan of extra special Zentaro. Like he thinks that's better than super surge sometimes.
Okay.
Now I don't play Zentaro, I don't really know, but
I like Happy Star.
yeah,
I
extra
can
spec,
see it.
extra spec Zen is good.
Very strong ability.
And I also don't see Z's go for the kills with the ult too many times, so I'm not as worried about spec training on Kai in that instance.
I may have took it, but I may have gotten a kill and it was worth it.
Yes, yeah, it's definitely a good pick. I like spec training on Kai, but you have to be looking for kills on the edge when you have it.
Yeah. I just thought it'd kind of be useful on this map since they are going to push the side lanes.
Mhm.
It'd
Yeah.
kind of keep them more aware.
I think Owl dies off the side.
I
Both
think it was
games.
steps.
Yeah, with steps. Yep.
Over timeless.
I don't hate orb rep on the goalie, but that's
Yeah.
more so if they're dealing damage. I think orb rep is a very good goalie awakening. Oh yeah, that's exactly how you want to use that as Kai.
Need to practice my ults, I guess. Oh, you're not looking at me, are you? Don't do
I
that.
was.
Don't do that.
I
Don't
was
be looking at
wondering
me. I was trying to get orbs because the last time that we had coaching, I needed to get orbs when I was low. So I dashed for that one, but ZZ's
You're
got
not
it.
low here though.
Okay.
You have more health than Steps does.
I mean, I'm a serial more muncher, so I can't. I probably would go for the orb here too.
I think you just keep putting damage on Steps.
I obviously should have
That-
just known
oh,
that
yeah,
Owl
that
was
too.
taking it and left.
Yeah,
The
I
steps was
just heard
above
the-
half before I dashed for the orb.
And wait, did Owl take rep?
orb. Yeah, he took the orb.
Yeah.
Okay.
Awakening.
I hit 2 abilities just to try and keep step off the orb.
Oh, okay.
And now all I have left
I
is
think
my
you have
ult,
to
which I
calm.
can them.
I say I think you hit steps with that, and you also calm to Z's to hit steps.
Okay.
Yeah.
Or to Graham. If Graham's got a primary, you can throw that too.
Or a strike shot just to keep him from healing.
Here's where my team's gonna learn that my weakest play is calming to my teammates. That's where I am the worst at this game.
I heard the special and I see everything going on over here. I'm like, what's going on over here?
It's not important.
Why is he specialing?
Yeah, I was being silly, I think.
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna have to step out in a minute here.
Okay.
Thank you for all of the advice.
Of course. Now you get orb. You evade and you get the orb, except Graham took it from you. You evaded though, that's good. I like that.
Can't get that orb because I'm gonna die.
Owl gets greedy. Evade.
Well, this is something you guys can probably do as well once you gain a little bit more trust. I do I dribble off the wall, but slightly backwards, just so steps can pick it up.
Its steps starts moving because they know that's what you're gonna do.
Yeah. They see the ball, they react. Yeah,
Oh,
you
just take
might
top
be.
barrier.
Oh yeah, but you can hear them in the background debating on how Graham should be positioning with the speed gates. It might be worth listening to. They might just be yapping.
I haven't muted. I wasn't listening to anything.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear my own voice. That's terrible.
Oh no, it's not. It's not you guys. It's
Oh, you guys? Right. This is your point of view.
I'm just watching the hook hover over me, just waiting.
I think he's waiting for core, but
Because
I
whatever
mean
comes
somehow that
first.
got both, but
Z's has a good bit less health than Zed.
How will she die more?
Less health.
If she's middle. She's not.
Oh, I thought you were talking about swapping positions with Zed.
No. I'm saying he don't take speed lane, so Graham can take speed lane.
Oh, drafting time.
Whenever
the pause button, yeah. All right.
Okay. I'd say probably just because Song likes size, but also speed is good on this map. So there's also stocks on stocks. Kai could probably take here. Like castles. Or stocks on stocks is left. Could take that. Maybe Deadeye, but it's not really getting that many kills. Probably wouldn't get that much value. Mako could take. I'm not sure. Maybe chance of like Deadeye or Reverb. Asher just take the perfect form from Zen. And that's also good for Asher. And there's Dubu with, I think, like, if Reverb gets left, because Stack and Stack's probably be gone by then. And then if I take Castle Axe, I only get that. And then if Kazan took Size, getting that. Doesn't really have many options left there. Yeah.
So, yeah, I think Kazan's got a number of things he can take here. I think he's fine with size, he's fine with stacks, he's fine with perfect form.
Yeah.
I don't really know. Honestly, again, I don't play Kazan. Don't really know what he wants to take out of those three.
Yeah, I think maybe on this map stacks, but I was also building cooldown, so I think it's either.
Kai wants stacks for sure.
Yeah.
But if he doesn't get that, I think you take Deadeye because you already have spec training.
Yeah.
And at that point, even if you're not just getting kills off the edge with it, if you hit someone with a Giga, then they're like half health, and then your Zen can just kill them.
Okay.
So just calm whenever you're gonna hit someone with a Giga, and then he can just ability dump them after that and kill them.
Yeah.
Mako could also take Deadeye. Mako could take Reverb. Probably one of those two. Asher either denies perfect form if it's still left, or she takes the big fish.
Yeah.
Zen. Not really left with much. Probably the Reverb if it's still there. And then Dubu, same thing, not really getting much. Probably cast.
Yeah.
I could also see Z's. I'm not sure if it was. I know the other game we were hitting you a fair bit. I'm not sure if we're still doing it a bunch, but I could see going for a stagger, just for.
I could see the Reverb, but I don't think that would be my top choice. I think I'd rather Stacks or Deadeye.
Yeah.
But Deadeye again, only because you already have spec training.
And Sand could also either probably take big fish for stagger or something.
Yeah.
Where they have the barrier so that he can push up to a little bit.
All right, I gotta head out though.
Okay.
We'll see you. Bye bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Oh, thank God that guy left.
May still be a stupid idea, but
Hide his steps, go prize fighter.
Deadeye.
Yeah, I think you do go
Yeah.
big fish here, Sand.
That makes sense.
How the fuck?
When did Centaur have this little health?
Zen has been abused.
I thought he had like way more health than this. What the hell?
I think they nerfed his health
They
again.
nerfed this match?
I mean, his health is always pretty low, but I think they might have nerfed it again. I don't remember correctly now. I'd have to check.
Let's see. No, they nerfed his speed and buffed his special cooldown. Like, didn't touch his health. He was always this weak. What?
Yeah.
I swear he had more health than Kai.
At least if I can't use my abilities, I can at least strike ore.
I mean, Centaur is just a little child.
True.
Yeah, I remember losing a lot of strike warriors. Steppies play this night. Last night, whatever. God.
Not for long.
I remember 8 seconds is very long.
Is each mark on a health bar 100 stagger?
That sounds correct. I'm not sure.
I'll pull it up. The stats.
But I can say that my team, Steps and Owl, have gotten better about helping me get kills, but before it was kind of just a solo act for me to just try and struggle. It took them a little, because Steps is a big core control guy. He doesn't really use his abilities for damage very often, but he's gotten better about it. For a while, Owl was really the main one helping me, because Steps wasn't damaging, but he started doing it more recently. He's gaining a thirst for blood.
Thanks.
That would have been pretty good, but Owl just barely got it. He guessed right, sort of.
Isn't it 12 seconds?
I feel like Chaos is gonna use this if they did that.
Okay,
actually,
I'm
that's
gonna
That's
have
such a
Yeah.
stupid ability. Can we see that
That'd be a
again?
cool idea. You make KO.
Isn't it 12 seconds?
What do you mean? Isn't it cool? Isn't it cool and
How
awesome?
like he does the hook and he pulls towards himself, and
Okay,
then the
yeah,
core
yeah,
comes to
yeah.
him afterwards.
That'd be a cool idea. You make KOs easier, but you
Yeah,
make
it's
the
really
cooldown
cool and
lower, so it's
awesome.
like,
Yeah, it's great that he has
I
two of them
like
this
that.
game. Real
Yeah.
fun.
How much?
Yeah, that's why you want primetime Eskazon.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So it's like 10 seconds, it's like 10 or 11 seconds. Like you wouldn't think it's that big of a deal, but it would be.
The
Buff
tick marks are
damages
like
by 15%, lower the
Yeah,
time to
Uh,
like
hold
2
on, bro,
seconds.
hold on,
250
hold
or
on, stop
something.
right there.
Oh, okay.
Wiki
Stop right
says
there.
Centaurus
Buff
starts
damage by
level 1 at
15?
1100.
Then
That's a
you,
lot.
Interesting.
I don't think you know how large that number is.
yeah, it's 15.
Just don't buff damage at all.
More than
KO's always
14.
been really good.
Less than 16.
But yeah, my team's also been practicing rotating a bit,
Okay.
so that's why you'll see Owl come up a bit more, and
Mhm.
then someone goes back to cover it.
Pretty good with
Yeah,
numbers.
basically,
Just
anytime
kinda
Owl
just
has
asking for
core
that.
flip, I see
Yeah,
him
especially.
step
As
switch.
Oh, that just goes away.
Prodigy
That's
flat
like
player.
plus 20 power.
I think it was the last goal of Inky's where I set him up for a flip and then walked back as he flips to cover goal for him.
to every character.
Look, man, as a
You guys don't have to worry about that too much right now. It's more of a after
you
you've gained some synergy.
Would be melting
Yeah.
even faster.
then you get to respawn sooner.
Do you
Yeah,
know
it's
how
not
to
gonna
play
matter if
on
you're just perma dead.
Clarion
Womp
Test
womp.
Chamber?
Especially
You
with
know the
the
correct
limited
positioning for each
rotation, they
map of
could
that?
never do that.
Womp evade.
I don't know if
I don't
it's.
think you have enough.
I can tell
damage to
how
do
we
that.
position. I don't know if it's necessarily correct.
How?
Probably a
Catalyst
better
is
starting
gone.
point than where we're at.
Okay, buff energy. Now you always have evade.
Well, now you just won't die. See, here's the problem.
Every
Can't do that
ability
to an
one
Asher.
taps.
I think we shouldn't buff damage, but like since characters that do deal a lot of damage,
I do think you guys need to spread out just a bit more sometimes.
Okay.
Sometimes your guys' triangle's a bit too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
really like in meta, it should be fine if we just lower the cooldown to death.
Good evade.
Not extreme enough. Let's go with my idea.
Bryn Brack.
Good players will always recognize that you're low health and want to go for an orb, so they will punish that.
Yeah.
Or at least try to.
In the back, Brawler Kazan.
Yeah,
God, no.
Brandon.
And once you know they know that you know
Back,
that they know,
Brawler
then it just
Kazan,
becomes mind
man.
games.
Give him his
Beautiful.
beta hook back. Yeah, he's a brawler.
I say he
He said what? Oh boy, like, you know when you get hooked while you're staggered and it moves you?
was it like Rasmus?
Beta hook would just do that no matter what.
Oh,
That
Like
was
you could be full HP and beta hook will still pull you as if you're staggered.
Right now it's a light hit. It wasn't a light hit.
It was the
Oh yeah, and Owl's had because Owl struggled against Zen for a while, so he's tried to get better with the matchup, so he's had plenty of training against Zen.
Mm.
Biggest of hits.
God, I'm actually bad at this game.
That was a terrible clear.
So it was literally just.
Whoa.
Oh my god, they got it more.
Oh
Got
my
it.
god, literally just.
God, I'm actually bad at this game.
So it was literally just.
Yep, the setup into the dash. That's good.
Oh my god, they got it more.
Oh
Got
my
it,
god.
got it.
Bro's timing's on lock.
Gopher, what's your peak rank?
Me? Oh, Chow, low Chow. We don't play a lot of ranked though.
Same.
Where did my teammate go? Oh, this is when you sniped them?
Wait,
The same thing happened. I was following my own movements and you can see what happened. Dang, I still missed it.
It was a sneaky kill.
Where did my teammate go? When do you shoot it?
No, that was my right click.
Oh, I
That's
thought
primary.
Z's got the kill.
No, Z's got the kill right when
Can't
they
lie,
took
can't lie.
specialized.
I see.
Wait, who killed him? I didn't
I
see a
don't-
projectile.
I don't know what happened there.
Nerf Asher primary.
Who Asher?
I lost the strike order.
Nah, just the primary. I could care less about Asher. Just the primary specifically. Oh, I
Dude,
forgot
she's
about that.
useless.
So where do I position here?
Nah, her ult-
Actually,
Let
Asher.
me think here.
Just the primary.
Yeah, pretty much stay open. Graham sits on the barrier. Z's is in the corner against me. I think you kind of want to stand. If Steps was closer down here, then you'd probably want to stand somewhat in the middle to cover our passes while also staying open. But since we're kind of close together, I think this is a fine spot. Because you went down, Steps would also go down, I think. And then he'd cover you. So yeah, just try your best to stay open. And you can also, since I'm low on energy, now you're probably about to get flip, and you got your passive and everything. You could probably start dumping on me a little bit, maybe. In this situation, at least. Yeah, I think I like that. Especially once,
Oh, I forgot.
yeah, when I'm stuck in this corner, I think. And this, since I have low energy in this situation specifically, then I think you can start dumping on me.
okay.
But yeah, typically, Graham down here more. I see, yeah, I think down here more. Z's on top of me probably,
Okay.
and then out in a passing area. I think that's also why Steps is standing up a bit to try and cover you a little bit more,
Okay.
which does give Graham, if positioned a little bit better, the down angled pass up to you, or in this area at least, where you could challenge, where it just becomes sort of a 1v1 between you and Owl as Steps comes back, especially since he's a slow character.
Okay.
Useless.
Nah, her ult is
Do
still
I have
pretty strong.
Catalyst?
Her dash
No,
still
Catalyst.
has
I don't think
I don't
so.
know.
strength,
I just got a bunch of
and
energy.
versatility.
It was the orb, probably.
Wait,
Oh,
what
yeah.
each one to nerf about her primary?
Priority on her side of the field.
Wait, what each one to nerf about her primary?
Priority on her.
I don't know if you were thinking Z's was gonna win this.
Yeah,
but
I predicted,
Priority.
but I didn't
Okay.
need to
side of
right
the
click
field.
because I saw that it wasn't coming.
Yeah. No, I missed my strike.
Like, I don't want to, be forced to sit there and watch the animation and
Use energy burst.
want to actually be able to do something.
On the
if
other side of the
you
duel?
do that, then she won't be able to really.
No, I was talking about Graham.
Actually be able
Oh,
to do
okay.
something.
I mean, if you do that, then she won't be able to really kill at all.
Was there any point you could use it? I don't think there's any good
No,
point
I'm
for
so
you.
straight.
I guess maybe
Right
here.
here,
Like,
but
I,
you
I
just-
don't want to,
I think
be
if
forced to sit there
if
and
Owl
watch
ults
the
there,
animation
I'm
and
invalidated
Yeah.
wanna
regardless.
actually be able to do something.
I mean, if you do that,
Yeah,
she
I don't
won't
think
be
you
able to
could have
really
used your
kill
flip.
at all.
Kill?
Asher kills.
Her core priority.
And it's supposed to be taco.
I have like
Right.
lower back pain.
Yeah, that's Graham talking.
Okay, so and then was this?
The game after this
Okay.
one was our game on Inkeys, which we already reviewed.
Okay.
Oh, the
Oh, this
giant
game.
the mods.
And I think the last game. Ooh, did we do 5? What was that?
The last game was Oni's. This
Oh, we
is the
did-
second
we
to
had
last
an
game.
Atlab.
I
Yeah.
actually left.
Yeah, we could do that.
The last game was Oni's, except
Oh,
we did not
go.
run
To RVC, to
Yeah.
serious
we ran the
comps.
best comp. We performed just as well as our other comp.
Yeah,
I can
we
start
gotta
thinking.
go.
Prize
Hearing a-
fighter
I'm
This is
hearing a
where you ban
goblin.
my fatless.
This isn't
Yeah,
a fat
deserved.
list. Prize fighter start.
We're tired
I
of
can start tweaking.
Atlas.
Oh, where did Z's go?
To RVC to the dungeon.
I dragged him in. I see.
I can start tweaking.
This
prize
is when
fighter
it's just you in VC now.
Well, meow and steps.
moment.
Suggest you.
Yeah.
Thoughts, opinions. Do you think we can make that list? Alright, I'm buff. That's
Yeah, I'm a little bit of a tweak.
Yeah.
Did Owl hover Atlas right there for ban too?
Yeah, just for a second.
What the
One
freak?
frame.
What the freak?
It wasn't me. I told him no. I said no. What
I'm
the
so-
freak.
What the skibbity?
Whoa, Zoli?
The ex goalie hover.
I should play Basher. I need to get better at Basher. Alright, nah, watch me get no kills.
What is that? Why is he Steve?
What do I take?
Why isn't he Steve?
I can definitely.
Also trying out slicks throughout this as well.
What's your
Oh,
opinion
sure.
on it?
I don't know. I didn't really notice it. I don't notice it like I did with Mags, but Mags also got nerfed. So I don't know. I don't know. I still gotta experiment more.
Yeah.
Ramen says it's still Mags, pretty much, but I'll probably feel it out still.
I've always really liked slicks
These
for
play real?
dribbling and trying to work my way around a goalie.
I was almost exclusively siphoning one for a while.
I should probably push the corner there, I think. Against. So I wasn't sure if I should push or wait at the like tip of the triangle.
I think Ramen would say you probably should be down here challenging me.
Yeah.
But with Rune, you could probably just place a pillar behind Graham
Okay.
somewhere as well.
Yeah.
Rune has that ability.
Mike Life Steve.
You want to learn some X, and I can teach you a little bit of X. Mine X isn't the greatest, but he gets the job done.
I don't know. Because I really vibe with Juliet and Zentaro. But when it comes to
Okay.
other brawlers, I've even been thinking about it since yesterday. Like I have played I've played everybody a decent amount, but I just don't know. Also,
Okay.
I did just start recording in a better resolution. I saw you check,
No, this
Yeah.
is my own. Yeah.
but I don't know. I usually just play characters that I vibe with in games.
That's fair. You can also learn,
Oh yeah, that means I got Prize Fighter.
because for a while I was in the trap of, well, if I'm going to be the brawler of my team, I have to play a brawler character. But, you know, our team comps aren't exactly meta.
No, Deity does play Finny forward.
Yeah,
Okay.
I do really like Finny for. That's what I did in our last game too.
Yeah.
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 I don't play Luna. I just wanted to play Luna.
Fair enough. So let's see, probably since, I guess, October last year, I started branching out a lot more than I used to with characters, and even before then. So that was like around when I took a 2-month break from Omega Strikers.
Yeah.
I started playing a lot more characters. I don't have a set main really anymore. All my characters are like equally bad.
Uh-huh.
But I do really enjoy playing Kai, Scorer, and Rune Scorer. So
I also like Rune Scorer.
So I can probably help with those characters as well. And you don't have to feel locked in that you have to play a brawler, like set known brawler character. So I play Battle Rune sometimes too.
Yeah. I think it just felt rough last patch because there was just melee goalies everywhere.
Yeah.
It really did. I think for our team comp, I'm gonna stick with the two that I have. Just kind of
Okay.
keep my gameplay the same for my team, so we can all kind of
That's
just
fair.
work on that game plan. If I do need to pick someone else up, honestly, I'm leaning towards Dubu Brawler.
Interesting.
That's probably the only other brawler character that I would vibe with.
I low-key wouldn't mind it. If I can play like now and stuff and give you speed, I think it'd be fine.
Yeah. We'll say he's usually better on
Yeah, the
maps like
closed maps.
Tycho. Yeah.
Yeah, like Night Market and Tygo, the maps that are both
He's
taken out of rotation.
Yeah.
he
And-
is really good on goo though.
Oh yeah.
So you can use him
Walk
on
up
goo
and
pretty
wall.
well. But he also you're taking Graham's one trick.
Yeah. Well, Graham is
True,
learning
true.
Mako.
Graham's kind of just giving me these.
He would be my
barriers.
third pick anyway.
Yeah.
If I was excited about a goal, you'd know.
Barriers.
No chance.
Graham's kind of just giving me these barriers.
Like,
Just like to point out that when we're able, we will use our full triangle, our whole team, to get it up.
Yeah.
Something to keep in mind if you're able to do that.
Excited about a goal, you'd know.
Yeah.
Like he was not striking the ball.
I think if we get KOs, we really struggle to utilize our triangle.
Yeah.
What?
Steps came in with the finisher. He dashed on you.
Okay.
You can see me just going for an orb on an adventure. I mean, I see it's not going to come back up for a second, so I have the time to go over there and come back.
Yeah, I tried to banish you while you're on that orb.
Yeah, I saw that. But I do like to use enemy runes pillars against them if I can. So I bounce it off of yours.
I like using Expel Ringer against them.
All right, we can do the drafting game.
X.
I don't remember what I take here actually.
Probably.
I think that's not bad. More stocks and stocks. I'm not sure.
Do X's ever play Cast the Last anymore?
I don't think it's their first pick, really. I think if they've already been building their special, then it's better to take Cast Last on X, but it's not something I necessarily would want, really.
Okay.
But it can be good if I'm using my special a lot.
Mm. I'm gonna say the only reason you probably take it there is to deny the rune down the line.
Yeah.
I me extra special. Or stocks and stocks. Or Deadeye too. Or Super Surge. A couple options. Yeah. Then yeah, Mako probably wants extra special here, I think, or heavy impact actually.
Yeah. I didn't know that either, to be honest.
I think I know his rune also is pretty good with heavy impacts, I'm pretty sure, because all his pillars I think are impacts, I think I heard correctly.
I think so, yeah.
Even if they don't fully form.
Alright.
And X doesn't take cast loss, the rune gets cast loss here.
Yeah, I think everyone here could take heavy impact.
Yeah.
I think Amy probably gets Amy and Rune probably get the least use. Maybe now. No, I think now likes heavy impact a bit.
Yeah.
If it counts for healing your teammates and also hitting
Yeah.
enemies in the core, then that cooldown's great.
Yeah. So I get down to Julie's probably gonna have like I'd say down to like recovery drone. Probably her best bet there because everybody else wants heavy impact. And stats and stacks probably gone by then, so there's not really much left for her in that case.
I will say, since this is a more open map, X can struggle in like neutral. So he probably I think I do take speed here, especially since I'm getting KOs anyway.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm pretty sure I take stacks. I don't know what Mako wants, to be honest. I'm not a good Mako. I guess heavy impact if we're nowheres. But I don't think that's
Personally,
what.
yeah, I'd probably take heavy impact, or honestly, I'd probably try a special too, just to take it from the IME, just because I'll
Yeah.
kick off. I don't like the turret.
Extra special and Deadeye are both really good on Amy. Especially if the Amy knows the kill combo. But
Yeah.
I don't know if Seps knows the kill combo. He could also take Super Surge for more dash range. Rune, I think, is either stacks on stacks or cast last. I guess heavy impact. But I think also your banish is pretty nice.
Yeah.
Now, Orb Replicator, since they're goalie, maybe Deadeye, heavy impact, maybe class last. They have a lot of mid options. Nothing they especially want. And I think Juliet, heavy impact. I know some people don't like dash range on certain characters. I don't know how you feel about dash range on Juliet, Sand.
I am not a fan, but if I don't have other options, I'll use it.
Okay. Yeah, I felt the same way before, but I've started liking dash range a little bit more.
I only like Super Surge or Explosive Entrance, though. I'm not gonna
Yeah, that's
take
fair.
Chrono Boost.
Yeah. So yeah, Juliet, recovery drone, heavy impact, super surge. Maybe stacks if that was left. I don't think it would ever would be.
If stacks make it to me, that's my first pick for sure on an open map.
Let's see.
Do I take the speed? Or
This room could also take that eye, but bit of a silly pick.
I'll take the speed, I think.
Okay.
I did
Well,
not see cast the last.
oh, is that what happened?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think it's bad. I think it would have been better on Graham, but I don't think
Yeah.
it's bad since you guys are dying a bit.
Did Z's lag out or something? Thought they would take cast.
Oh yeah, I thought you lagged
I
out.
guess they didn't want it. Fair enough.
Yeah, I didn't have my other pillar to use the
I don't know, I guess they didn't want it.
try for the kill.
I remember, I think this was the game Sand said my triples keep getting taken by Steps' glitch pots.
Yeah, it really is. Every dribble.
I think, let's see. I think in this instance, you would be giving core control to Owl, but both you and Z's are up, so it's not. And Steps is kind of there, so it's like a 2.5 versus 2, or 1.5 v2. I'm not sure. I guess Steps could dash back in.
I think Steps did use dash to get up there, I think. Oh, did it?
Did he? I know it's kickoff. I don't think he did. Oh
Hmm?
yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
it did, so
I think after I noticed it and mentioned it, I might have tried to send it towards the goalie. I want to keep an eye on that for this.
Yeah. Yeah. I think hitting it towards the goalie in this situation wouldn't been too bad, especially if you notice your dribble is getting yoinked a bunch.
I think that's definitely where Slicks came in handy too. Just being able to kind of go up there pretty fast.
Right,
Graham's
Graham.
stalling when
Yeah.
we have the striker advantage. I said that to him in this moment.
Yeah,
He's stalling for us.
I was kind of standing there like.
I missed the angle. Who hits it down here? Was it you or Z's? Okay, it was you. Not a lot of great options here. Just because you guys are so on top of each other.
Yeah.
I think. I think what you do here in this specific situation is hit it backwards at an angle towards the portal, so it comes back up into this area. But I guess Steps predicted you would send it in this area in general, so he does dash up. So, I don't know if Z's has a pillar here, maybe. Then it would work. I don't know. It's a tough situation, tough call. You might be able. I mean, this Steps did just dash in, so you might not have been able to react, but you probably could have sent it straight, I think. Maybe you got on the barrier there, but I need the reaction time of a god for that, or predict really good. Oh yeah, you do use a pillar there. Was this dash punch just to? I guess that almost killed.
I don't actually know. It could have been for core control because Steps was getting the ball, and I didn't know that they would ult, or it could have been for the kill.
Yeah, I think that dash punch was fine. See, did you eat the turret and that's why I went through? Yeah, that's what happened. Okay.
Unintentionally.
Yeah. Yeah, you both of you guys came down are still top of each other. Alec has a straight shot to me, or straight shot to Steps if he wants to do that for some reason. Yeah, you guys are just in a straight line through most of this.
Mm-hmm.
It could be just because portals, you don't know exactly where to stand, which it does take some getting used to on this map. But triangles are your friend. I think that's the only good general rule for positioning is the triangle. Other than that, it's really just adapt and situational. I do like the attempt putting it through the portal. Owl has gotten a few good goals from that. Flip into portal. But yeah, they were covering the portal here. So I think since he does get it past me, I think if he just went for a bounce off the wall here, straight in. Steps might have been able to get it, but they were both pretty out of position for that corner at least. God, I can't. I'm sure you probably already noticed it, but yeah, if there's an Amy turn in front of your goalie, someone usually wants to stand in front of it to eat the.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think you guys did pretty all right against that turret.
Put it in.
I just didn't get my pillar in time.
God, I can't.
Put it in.
That was a rough strike war. It does not look like I should have gotten it, to be honest.
Put it in.
You had more emphasis.
Yeah, that's real. That's real.
Yeah.
I did notice Graham. I don't know if he was just trying to be patient or what, but there was a lot of barriers that were taken just because Graham just didn't strike the ball or anything, or he struck it too late.
Mm.
I just got robbed.
That was an unfortunate pillar.
I just got robbed.
Oh. Omega Strikers versus stationary objects.
Yeah.
I just got robbed.
I definitely see the dribble up here.
I just got robbed.
I was thinking I do, since you saw, I guess, Z's busy, I do like that you came back and helped here and got into like a midfielder position.
I was there more than I should be, I think, this game.
Where'd my strike go?
That just, what happened?
Where'd my strike go?
Oh, okay. Sound the X train coming.
Yeah.
Okay, he strikes it back into the turret. Is that what happened? Yes.
Oh, Graham did?
Yeah. Okay, yeah, I see what you were saying. Yeah, you probably want to be. I do like that you're covering the clear out so you could get it out if he passed it up to you. But I think you are a little too close.
Even watching games, I forever struggle with my positioning as brawler. There are plenty of games where I feel like I'm just sitting around doing nothing.
Yeah.
And I don't know if I should be back helping or if that's actually hurting.
No, I also sometimes get confused with midfielder.
For me, it's just really based off of gut feeling.
Mm.
And just each situation is different.
Drafting time.
Oh yeah, drafting time.
Okay.
Amy has plenty of options here.
Yeah. I know. I think it likes perfect form. Pretty sure. That
Perfect
does.
form's alright.
Yeah. I know
I think
X
perfect
also wants
forms.
perfect form.
I think it's
Like the
really good
first
on X
three
and
kind of just
Julie.
want perfect form. Yeah, the first three just kind of want perfect form there.
I think it's also good on Mako.
Yeah.
And I think, yeah, Rune also kind of likes it. I think
Yeah.
Mal is like the only one that doesn't really care for it that much.
Yeah, she wants Manya.
Like, yeah.
Yeah. Well, we can't really deny that anyway, because I'm
Yeah,
last pick anyway.
yeah.
Yeah.
I think perfect form is the choice
Yeah.
pick this draft for everyone.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I'd probably take it if I were Amy here.
I
Do
think
like try going a drone rush for kills? Because you have prize fighter.
that I value specialized training on X too high. I think I would just take that as a deny, and it's fine on Julie.
yeah, I can agree with that.
That's fair. Then Mako. Really? Prime time or glass cannon here?
I think
Maybe
I
Chrono?
agree with that, but I think
Mhm.
prime time because I have been punching him a good amount, so I think he wants prime time
Yeah.
here. Or Chrono Boost, I guess.
Yeah.
Does that make I don't understand Mako's abilities.
I don't really either, to be
Because
honest.
I thought that it was only buffing while you were holding the ability. But
Yeah.
I think that ZZ's, you said that it does make it last longer.
No, I don't think so. I mean, maybe it says extended buffs.
Yeah, it extends the buff just by a
Yeah.
bit.
Yes, it extends it by a little bit, and then it does enhance it. I think so it makes your team a little faster. And then now, obviously, once Manya, that leaves room between.
I will say,
Um,
Owl does like prime time as well.
yeah,
With no.
Mako probably takes it there, I think. Yeah.
And I will also for Rune. Rune also wants prime time here, I will say.
Yeah. Yeah, he likes CDs.
Especially since Monu got a little nerfed as well.
Yeah.
I think the only person I can see getting good value from Glass Cannon here is now.
Yeah.
Ad Rush. I don't think you've gotten a kill yet, but could be a deny from me. Me personally, I'll take them because I know they're, I should, but I really hate the existence of Ad Rush and Price Fighter. I think they're way too snowbally.
I also hate it.
So I won't.
Punch people, get cooldown.
I just have a thing where I just don't like Ad Rush and Price Fighter morally. But yeah, I want one of these three. Maybe Chrono Boost, maybe Prime Time.
Yeah.
I think Juliet has the least options here.
Yeah.
I could also see Graham taking Stagger or Z's taking Stagger.
Yeah, I was gonna say I've been taking a bit of damage.
I don't think I've been hitting sand as much. Alright, well, let's see. I don't see why he picked that. picked Chrono here.
We
Okay.
might give Stag to Z's.
Yeah, I agree with most of these. I don't,
Oh,
except for
not-
this one.
Well, glass cannon.
Yeah, that one's iffy. I don't know.
Are you punching him? But the Imi turrets are always hit him at
Yeah.
least once.
Yeah.
But I think he should have taken Stag Swag. I think that was the answer there.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, I was waiting for it. There it is. Alright. I watch myself too much in these. I need to pay more attention to you guys. What happened there? Oh, you get stunned by the turret, I think.
Hmm.
Why did you evade? Oh, maybe because I dash punched.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
I think so.
I should...
Dude, where was the core through all this? Bounces here. Did Owl hit it there? Yeah, I think that's what happened. It just barely skips by. Okay.
I should...
I don't know how it didn't hit the barrier. Crazy.
Yeah, my team's just crazy like that. What can I say?
Hmm.
I do have a question about that last push into your guys' barrier. So, depending on the sides that we are playing, I end up covering the out clear, and I feel like that's just always wrong. So, not that far back. Not the push where Z's banished, but the next one.
I should...
So this one coming up here, Z's covers the outside because they're on the bottom and I'm already moving in, and I just cover the middle, right here.
Yeah.
So I feel like I should always go in, and Z should always take middle, or
Yes, but I think you definitely go in here, especially with the pillar at your back to hit it back if you lose a strike ward or something.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I always get confused about that because I think some maps midfield pushes corner, or a lot of times midfield pushes corner. But then I don't know, it's different on this map, I guess. Or I guess since I'm playing Rune, it's different.
Well, on this map, anytime we pushed like top side, since I was already top, I would push the corner and you would cover middle. And then when we push bottom side in the current orientation we're looking at, you would cover bottom.
Yeah, I like Brawler in the corner.
Okay.
For Inkies, I think, or not Inkies, Goo. I'll try and remember that.
Yeah.
And I think it's especially helpful since Z's can place a pillar here to.
Yeah.
And it bounces back to you. Yeah. I could just be blind, but I don't notice you guys being as like what Steps does here. He's patient. He doesn't immediately strike. Z's
Yeah.
just be more patient in general.
The habit, yeah.
Don't have to strike the core as soon as you get it.
Yeah.
I got all three of you with that.
Yeah.
Oh, we just walked into it. There's nothing else we can do. Well, nothing else I could do. I don't know.
I think
any
that's
other options.
Evade. Graham evade clears, I guess. But yet you also have to react to flip.
It's so close to the goal with dash and a follow-up kick.
I don't know if you have a pillar up Z's, but you place it in front of me, I guess. Or
Yeah.
place it, predict where I'm gonna put it. Is Muscle Castle real? Like Hero Brian? Don't know if he's real or not. Mythical being. What is that? Special steps.
The specialized training tech.
Sometimes we amaze even ourselves.
I missed the kick there, and then I go back with the core. That's so sad.
I want to watch this whole thing.
No, it's so sad.
Let's see, I don't have my dash up. Okay. But I'm thinking I want to dash punch here so bad.
The double
You can
elusive.
see me holding it. See, so goes through the portal.
I
It's back
missed
through
the
portal.
I missed the kick and walked through the portal.
Yeah, I shouldn't have sent it back through the portal because Al was covering that anyway.
I mean, if it was a sharper angle, we might have been able to catch it since I was extended just a bit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Whee! I love when people have no evade.
Yeah, I love teleporting away. Still getting beat to death though.
Happy
And
dead.
I couldn't walk in the turret, so I was gonna die.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you definitely would have died. I might be dead. See,
Couldn't
so
get the orb either.
I think I had to.
Goes right up. Yeah, I think
I don't
Sam
know,
has
walk
to.
back. I thought the core was gonna go down. I have no idea.
Yeah, I think Sand probably has to go into the turret, and I think Graham has to do literally anything except stand there. I might be dead. I think Graham's probably just overwhelmed. Okay, I think he walks out of the turret because he doesn't want to be in the turret. I think he has to stay in the turret here. So since the Z's can't get in there.
Yeah.
No, I don't. Yeah, he
The most
either has to stay in the.
unfortunate.
He either has to stay in the turret here or just go on the other side because it's not coming over here. He's not covering anything here. I don't see how it would, unless a crazy bounce happens and it goes backwards.
Yeah.
But oh, I have 0 prize fighter stacks. I'm bad at the game. I'm dead. I'm dead. That was good. I have negative prize fighter stack.
I missed my strike.
Prize fighter stack. Watch those wrists. I think here, Sand, you can like stay around this area and let Z's come back and deal with this. Watch those wrists. Especially since what the fuck did I just do? Graham was being patient, and Steps wasn't able to do much. Just gets it out nice and easy. Could establish pressure quicker or something. If you were down here, eat this Drio or something. Okay, he just lets it hit. Watch those wrist rockets. You might have been able to kill Steps there. I have negative prize fighter stack.
I'm not sure where my. I was definitely looking for a dash punch core flip, but I think I used my dash right before I came back to alt U.
Oh yeah.
So I was probably watching that cooldown.
Yeah. And I think he's too he might be just too close for the dash punch to connect right anyways.
I think I should have core flipped there, maybe.
Yeah, I think he also could have just hit the tip of the barrier there too, instead of dribbling.
Did I dribble or did Owl?
Oh, that's a good question. I can't
tell, but I imagine I would try and kick barrier.
Shows wrist rockets.
Oh yeah,
can't
looks
even
like
tell.
I think you kicked it like forward-ish. So I think it was Owl that won there. So yeah, I think if you see you lose that, you flip it.
Okay.
In that
yeah.
situation, and just maybe instantly go for the tip of the barrier, and hope Graham reacts when it comes back towards him.
Okay, he just lets it hit.
Yeah, those are the kinds of things I was talking about with Graham. There's a couple of times where it just kind of hits the barrier.
Yeah.
Okay,
he just lets it
Whoa.
hit.
Okay, he just lets it hit.
I guess he might have been trying to feed it up to you since you had flip, but I don't know. I don't know if I like it going up here to me. Or did he not hit it?
Okay, he just lets it hit.
The
That's not what I
glitch
want.
pop hit that, but I think he kicks it up into the glitch pop.
That's it hit.
Okay. Yeah, he might have been scared of the glitch pop there. I don't know.
And
Yeah, I think he sends it back down, and Z's comes back down-ish.
Okay.
Because the way the turret is positioned, if you just keep it here, it's not going to do anything, really. It's just cutting off the pass.
Alright.
You can also place a pillar in front of the turret or in the corner.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know why I would kick there. I mean, it's just wrong and bad.
Yeah. Scooped it right up. Oh yeah, this was the funny one.
Yeah.
Oh,
Do
end
we
the recording.